Ladies Jam on 97.5 KDEE. And right now we are listening to Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends. And we got my girl Tasha Robinson, LaTroya Johnson, and also Christopher Williams. And we are talking about all of Chris's business and how he had a woman paying for him for 3 years. He didn't have to pay for anything.
That's not true.
Nothing.
Not true.
He only paid when he wanted to.
That's not
so
true.
this is for me. This is very interesting. If you want to chime in on the conversation, you can give us a call at 916-921-5333. So Chris, let's just get back to this. Did you ever say to her, "Let's go Dutch"?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
Okay.
Oh, so she was fine going Dutch?
Yeah. I mean, it's just hard to. It's really hard to explain.
Yeah, because we're looking at you.
Yeah.
Just say, okay, say we just went out or something. I'm trying not to get too much away because
You don't want us to know who she is,
yeah,
huh?
Exactly. And just say we just went somewhere. If I got up and went somewhere, when I came back, everything was paid for.
Wow. That's
Like,
beautiful.
No, it's not. And I'm like, why did you do that?
No. You know what I mean?
Shouldn't have walked away, Chris.
We have a caller. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. I was just listening to the conversation about the female paying, and I was thinking, man, he was lucky. I would have stayed with her because I experienced guys not even paying most of the time.
Oh, so he let a good one go, huh?
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Lisa Roseville.
Hi, thank you so much, Lisa, for calling in.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so you should have stayed with that one. I'm sure y'all probably had a few other issues, but money was not the problem.
Money wasn't the problem.
Oh, money was the problem. Her
No,
paying.
money wasn't the problem. No,
okay.
not at all.
Okay. Now I wanted to ask you another question. I got 15 million questions, but Tasha, do you have a question?
No, I'm still stuck on the 3 years dating. How come y'all didn't work?
Yeah.
You know what? No, seriously. It was just time to move on.
Okay.
We're still friends, like right.
I was gonna add, that was my next question.
We're
Okay.
still friends and we still hang out. So
And she's still paying for everything. No, she's not. You're paying now.
because now I'm like, okay, like, I don't have to take it now. I could be like, I'm paying for it.
Oh, you just had to take it before, man.
Right?
You know? I'm not going to take you paying anymore.
It's not a bad problem to have,
I'm sure.
but after a while, I just got crazy. I did pay for things. So it was just it was just always an argument about. So she didn't pay for everything all the time. It was just always an argument about who was going to pay.
Who paid for the vacations?
That was Dutch.
Okay.
Oh, vacations were done.
She wasn't balling like that.
Oh.
So she didn't just let you do things for her, or was it something you had to keep secret? Like you had to surprise her and do things, or was she not willing to accept someone doing for her, or?
I think that was part. I think that was part of it.
Really? See,
I've never had that problem.
you know what? I want to meet her. I pray I meet her one day because I got a couple questions for her. Hey, Chris, give me her number and stuff. Give me an email address, your Facebook, or talk to her.
Charmaine's like, Harpo, who is this woman?
I just want to know.
I gotta watch out too, because me and you run in the same circles. So,
Okay. I may already know who she is. Okay, let me get your snooper for a minute. Tell me, hey, girl, you like paying for things? Do you like paying for everything? I was start asking.
And if you do, why?
Yeah, there you go. So, Chris, I want to know, when you go on a date, because I'm sure you're probably going to go on plenty from now to next year, what are some of the things you look for when you take a young lady out and you're just walking and talking? Because I know as a female, before I married my husband, there were things that I was looking for. You want to make sure, they, not goofy. They got, good sense. And, I look for people, chivalrous who open up doors. And I'm going to ask you about that in a minute. So there has to be something that you're looking for when you go out. Not just, I'm just going out with you.
I mean, it's just one of those things that you find out as you go along. I don't think you can't possibly know that before you go out with somebody, before you actually spend time with somebody, because there's somebody that can be dingy on the outside, but really smart. It's just the way that they think is different than the way that you do.
You like diggy girls.
No, I didn't say that. I was trying to make a point.
No, I see where you go with that. I see you.
So with that being said, though, but I think, Charmaine, what she was saying, before you even ask for them to even before you ask them out on a date, I mean, there is something that you have to see that has piqued an interest that will, kind of make you a little curious. Let's say, for instance, if she was a little ratchet, you ain't gonna ask her.
Look, that's not necessarily true.
No.
Oh.
You are full of surprise.
A little ratchet's not bad, huh?
You like a little rat.
And I'm just gonna tell you why. I grew up in Richmond, California.
Yes, we did. He's from.
I was about to say,
We're
he's from
homies.
your neck of the woods.
Yes, he is.
So you don't forget where you come from. Like I could go, I could deal with them just like I could deal with somebody professional.
Cool. Okay, so you like that roundaway girl?
I don't know.
Come on now.
I'm not.
Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Come on out.
With a go-to?
Yeah.
How about this? I'll get a little bit picky about somebody that I'm going to definitely be in a relationship with. If I'm just going out with somebody, I'm not going to be
So what's the
that picky.
pickiness? I'm glad you did. So what's the pickiness?
Well, obviously you want somebody that's, at least has some type of the same goals that you have, that likes some of the things that you have, and somebody that.
What if she like a lot of things you have, like your house, your car? I like a few things he got. That's easy to find.
But that's fine. That's all stuff that's here today, gone tomorrow. That stuff don't matter.
Okay. We have another caller. Hold on a moment. Hi, 97.5. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Sydney.
You said Sydney?
Folsom area.
You said Sydney from the Folsom area?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Miss Charmaine?
Good, thank you. What's your question?
Well, I wanted to ask you if I could still address the lady who was paying for everything.
Yes, please.
Was she older than you?
No, we're the same age.
Oh, you're the same age?
Same exact.
Okay,
I may be a year older than her.
Okay, can you hear now? I'm trying to make sure you can hear. He couldn't hear. He couldn't hear through his headphones. He said he said they were the same age.
Okay, well, because sometimes women like that ultimate control, especially if they're older and the man is younger.
Oh, she said because sometimes women like that ultimate control if they're older and the men are younger.
Yeah, I don't. But the thing is, I don't even think it was a control issue with her at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it was anything like that.
She was just big balling, shot calling. And she just had it like that, I guess. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, for me that's quite interesting that she, was an older woman. She was your age. She just had it going on. So that's really interesting. I think I just really have this interest, and I'm going to make sure I get you a working headphone so you can hear. But we got more with Christopher Williams, Tasha, and my girl LaTroya coming back with Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends and our Bachelor Chris. So if you want to call in, give us a call at 916-921-5333. You're listening to Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends, and I'm in the studio with LaTroya Johnson, Christopher Williams, and my girl Tasha Robinson. And right now we are talking to Chris Williams. He is our eligible bachelor, but our phone is blowing up, so let's answer the phone. Hi, 97.5.
Hi there.
Hi.
I had a question. I am from Richmond, and I'm just curious, what did that comment mean? I've gone out with girls from Richmond.
It didn't mean anything bad. It just meant that I'm able. I think the question was more like, would I go out with a, what was it?
Ratchet.
Okay. So basically what I was saying was, no, I don't mind that. I judge a person by after I meet them as opposed to what they look like on the outside.
Right, because I got a Richmondite here, eligible, and she's nowhere near ratchet, but she is from Richmond.
Right. Totally. And I don't think that that's what they meant by it. I was just saying that I'm from Richmond. I grew up out there, so I could talk with somebody who wasn't proper. Is that better?
I'm from Richmond too, born and raised.
Both of us are.
Hooty hoo!
Rich in the house. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Robin. I'm calling from Sacramento.
Hi, Robin. Thanks so much for calling in.
It's a pleasure, you guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
She had me stumbling.
How about from Richmond, Dora? So, Chris, I want to know, when you're dating someone, how soon will you invite a woman to your house?
I have to think about it. It would be soon. I mean, if we're just hanging out, but
Like
not,
second time you meet her, third time you meet her.
Yeah, maybe second, third, but it just depends on where it's going from there and who is there. Like, I don't think I introduced women to my children until after a while. And I think that actually is a sore point with a lot of girls. Like, why can't I come over to your house? Like,
Really?
yeah,
Why they want to go to your house?
I know.
Yeah.
exactly.
It took me 3 months to go to my husband's house. The only reason why I went because we did everything outside and it got cold one day.
Look,
Outside.
y'all on this girl that would pay for everything. Y'all need to be on the girl that got mad at me. She lived by herself. She had her own crib. She had no kids. Well, she had one. It was just gone. I got 2 kids at my house.
Okay.
But she want to come to my house.
Is she wanted to make sure no one was there?
I don't care what she wanted. I told her why. I said,
Gosh.
but at the time, like my boys were like really young, so you know, so I just didn't, I didn't want
Right.
them meeting other people and getting lines twisted, and
So I wonder, I've been out of the dating scene for a long time, so it's been pretty long. So I wonder why the woman felt the need to go to your house.
That's what I wanna know.
Why was that important to her? Did she never voice that to you?
No.
I just want to go to your house.
She was just like, this ain't gonna be hanging out at my house all the time. I was like, all right.
Oh, okay, like that.
Okay.
She thought if y'all was coming, you were going to her house, there was going to be some type of expectation. So maybe.
I have been over her house a whole bunch of times.
Okay, well.
So she probably felt like it needs to be fair. Like, if you're
Right.
going to be
Both
coming to my
ways,
house, then
yeah.
I should be able to come to your house as well. So I think she probably was just like, what's going on, you know?
And I agree with that. I don't think that was going anywhere. So I just kind of
Y'all was on different levels.
Different.
Right.
See, there's
Yeah.
levels.
right. Totally.
There's
Totally.
level
Level
You
up.
wasn't feeling where she was feeling.
Totally.
Okay, that makes sense.
If you want to join in on the conversation, give us a call at 916-921-5333. It's Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends, and we're talking to Mr. Christopher Williams. He is an eligible bachelor, so we're talking to him about his dating life and what he is looking for. Now, Chris, I want to know, most men are chivalrous in the beginning, right, of a relationship,
Right.
because they're trying to impress a woman. When does chivalry begin to stop in a relationship? For example, when does a man stop opening up doors? So let's take this call real quick. Hi, Lady Charmaine.
Okay, sorry. I didn't think you guys were going to pick up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just saying that probably the reason why they would want to go to his house is just to be sure that nothing else is going on. Because normally when a man doesn't take you to his home, it's probably because he has somebody else or, maybe they're thinking he's married or something or some type of situation where he's not being honest.
Right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sky.
Hi,
Del
Sky.
Paso Heights.
Thank you so much, Sky, for calling in.
Yep. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She makes a great point, but I'm all about trust. If I'm gonna trust you, I'm gonna trust you. If I'm gonna believe what you're telling me until you show me something different, then.
But come on, Chris, we living in this day and age. Your brother got wife at home, couple kids.
Yeah, but I was really upfront and honest about why I didn't want her coming over.
Right.
Now, I share custody, so
Okay.
I said, well, when he's not here, feel free, you can come over.
Okay.
But if you're here, I'm not letting you come over.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we have another caller. Hi, 97.5.
Hi, I'm sorry. I've been listening, but I really don't know the topic.
We're talking about dating, and there's really not a topic. We're asking Chris a bunch of questions, and for those who want to chime in, and we're
Okay.
talking about dating and where would you go on the first date, and he also.
Now, I heard that point.
Okay.
Now, I believe that the date dictates itself. If it's like there's this young lady I ain't seeing, well, I'm not seeing her, I've seen her, and I was like, man, I'd like to meet her, and so I was thinking about asking her out. Now, I would just do something light, like go to Panda Express or something of that nature, just to keep it light, to enjoy each other's time. And if we continue to have this interest in one another, then maybe next time we go to a movie and a dinner,
Okay.
and then you go to a little better place for dinner.
Okay.
And then if you really see that, okay, we have interest in one another, then I'm going to take her to a place that's 5-star.
Excuse me. All right. She had to put in some time for that. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Jaden, and I'm calling from Sacramento.
Thank you, Jaden. I appreciate your call.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So he said, the first date he'll take it to Panda Express.
Panda.
Panda.
Curly fries.
No,
or
Panda.
curly food.
And then, second date.
Maybe.
We can upgrade. But Panda, though? Okay, brother. You go ahead. Panda.
Wow.
97.5.
Hi, I wanted to chime in on the conversation.
Please.
Is it all possible?
Yes.
Hi. Is this Lady Charmaine?
Yes, it is. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Davin Brown. I'm calling from Sacramento,
Hey,
California.
Davin. How you, Dr. Davin? How you doing?
Dr. Dad.
I'm well. How about yourself?
I'm great, lady. So go ahead and chime on in.
Great. Well, I'm listening to the gentleman, and I wholeheartedly agree about his decision to not allow the woman to come over while he's sharing his time with his child. But there are a few reasons why we as single women make the decisions that we do. The first one is to assess your cleanliness in both your bathroom and your kitchen to make sure you're a brother that handles this business.
Okay.
I'm just being honest, right? The second reason is often women who are single are looking for a source of support, strength, and safety.
Mm-hmm.
And in our own space, we know that we can provide that for ourselves. We want to be comfortable and safe in your space as well. It's kind of like a retreat, a getaway.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in the same environment that you create for yourself every single day, and you need to kind of let your hair down, you would do that at your significant other's house because you don't have to worry about, I got to wash these dishes, I got to clean these space floors, I got to take care of these space. I'm in his space. And so that's a primary reason for why it is we do the things that we do and why we want to be up under y'all all day.
Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you, Davin.